another tough one. So now we're moving on to the other great legendary duo, Pippen and Mike versus 2006 Shaq and D Wade.
Excuse me.
Listen,
Thank you. This one's tough.
very.
This one's tough. Because you talking about D Wade and Mike. I'm sure most of us taking Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Even though that young Wade was different.
Mm-hmm.
That young Wade was a different animal. But now you're talking about Pip, who's an elite defender, as we know, versus Miami Shaq, who is obviously on the downslope.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of tough, bro. Because it's like in space, one-on-one, Shaq still probably scoring on Pip.
Mm-hmm.
But is Shaq finna guard Scottie Pippen at that age, at that point? Because this Shaq was looking mighty slow. When I go back and look at him and watch him, he was looking pretty slow. You know what I mean? I don't know if he was hobbled or whatever. But when I go back and see them clips, I'm like, that is not Shaq. That is
Mm-hmm.
Shaquille O'Neal. So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of leaning towards Mike and Pip. What you think?
Yeah, I don't like Shaq. Ain't really Shaq. He ain't like you said. He's not really himself. He ain't full Superman.
Yeah.
But I think the real knockout punch is that as much as I like D Wade, he ain't got the skill set to go against both of them. Like no matter how it plays out, he's going against two of the top five perimeter defenders of all time.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no easy matchup. I don't care who you are. And then for you to have to consistently deal with that the entire time, like the both of them are great on ball and off ball defenders. So D Wade gonna have a hard time this matchup, and I don't see Shaq carrying them consistently enough to deal with that. And then if we have to, I trust Pippen Mike to probably get a three off before I trust that D Wade to get a three off.
Yeah.
So if it ends up being Shaq had to score 8 points, do you trust D Wade to get them last three against Scottie Pippen or against Michael Jordan? Prime version of both of them.
Yeah, both elite defenders.
That's the issue. It's like, that sound good, it look cute, but it's not enough.
Not enough.
So yeah, it's a good matchup, and I think it ends up being like 11-8 off of strength of Shaq.
But Shaq gonna still get his. He gonna get some.
Yeah, but
But
it's
they're
not gonna. He gonna miss a couple here and there, and I don't trust D Wade to get off like that against him. It's too tough for D Wade.
yeah, and then we
That
change
version at
possessions
least.
every time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me Mike and Pip, man.
yeah. That's. It almost feels wrong to just say it's that easy,
Yeah,
but
it feel like we dismissing him, but it's just being real, man. Mike is better than Wade. This version of Shaq is not the dominant Shaq that we know or that we think about. And now we talking about Shaq got to really come out here on the perimeter and guard. You know what I mean? I just don't like it. And then Mike is also an elite defender. Wade is a good defender too. Don't get me wrong. But like we talking about both of them being good defenders, but Mike being the better player, and then Scottie also being an elite defender and being the better player at this point in time. I just like Scottie to wall up, possibly get a hand on a hook shot that Shaq put up or something, or they could dig it out and Wade got to hit a three. You know what I mean? It's gonna be kind of tough. So I don't know. It feels disrespectful. I promise we don't mean it to sound that way, but it just when it comes down to it, it feels like Mike and Pip got it.
yeah, like Pip was known to like switch off and handle bigs. Like he was
Right.
genius with how he would be behind the post and then kind of not completely pull the chair, but get around and be able to finesse his way around the post and get a hand on it. Or he'll front the post, try to throw it over his head, and it's like, bro, I'm like 6'9", 6'8", 6'9". you're not finna just easily get that over my head. So a couple times, you shot in front of the post, you throw it, and he's snatching that down. Or, well, it is more 5-on-5, but like, you got help side and everything. But I just don't see the Heat having enough firepower, man. I think as great as Shaq is, I don't know if Wade can really muster up enough against. Like, I don't think Wade has the skill set to do enough at that point. Like, he was good. Don't get me wrong, because I'm Wade guy, but I don't think he has enough against those two. It's just like, if we're ranking them off, dang. If we're ranking them off, then I gotta go with the Bulls matchup over them, because Wade's probably the last pick every way you want to mix match it. So it's the Bulls in a comfortable beat. Like, it's not, it's close off the strength of Shaq. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm with you. But hey, man, that's the way it go. That's the way the bracket feel this time.
Yeah, yeah. So all right, now we're back to the other half where we have to figure out if D Wade and LeBron James can go against Anthony Davis and LeBron James.